Hi, I'm Lisa Collins for Hollywood.com, and we're here on the red carpet for the movie August Rush, a film about love, music, and how it inevitably connects it all. Tell me a little bit about your inspiration for writing this.
Absolutely. My nephew is a musical prodigy, and so every time I saw him play the piano, he went into a different dimension, and every time he listened to music, he went to a different dimension. I thought that was just miraculous, because I'm not, enormously gifted musically, so I thought it was really interesting. Then I saw a quote, a Zen quote that said, "It's the silence between the notes that makes the music." And I thought that was apropos to him and the way he lives his life, because he's a very quiet kid until he gets behind a musical instrument. So I came up with August Rush, and this is a kid who has very limited communication skills except through music. And once he really discovers music, it blossoms. And he has a sense of urgency in his life because he wants to find love.
Love is an internal thing. And when you hear music, it goes in your ear. So it also goes in. It's not like touch where it's external. So it gets really deep in. So, you mightn't hear a song for 10, 15 years, but once you hear that song, you remember that kiss, that dance, that touch, the smell, what you ate, what they looked like. Music has that power, that transcendent power, like an old photograph. When you see an old photograph of your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister and it takes you back to that moment, music's got that gift, and that's love.
I'm kind of the August Rush character in real life, not the actor, but I write all the music for him, so I kind of had to play that role with my music.
Without music, is there, do you really understand what love is? I mean, love is so well expressed in song.
I think you usually make great music when you are in love or falling out of love. So, I think there is a good connection. They're both like the best things of life. So, yeah.
I play Arthur, and he's a street performer who brings in August Rush and into the abandoned theater, and it's just a great film, and we bond throughout the film, and we become friends.
I play Lizzy in the movie. I'm Keri Russell's best friend, and I'm her confidant as well. When she's going through all the trouble, she turns to me, and I give her wonderful advice. And I'm also her accompanist because she's a cellist, and I play piano for her.
And do you play music in real life?
Yes, I am a classically trained pianist, and I'm also a singer-songwriter at Warner Brothers. So.
I was blessed with my cast, I have to say, and I adore working with actors, but Freddie Highmore obviously was really one of a kind, and he has that kind of amazing vulnerability, but also a real fearlessness that I needed for August, and he was like the calm at the centre of a storm. And then of course Rhys Meyers had an amazing energy on set, and this kind of raw, instinctual, immediate response to the material, and that's the way he works. And then Keri, of course, was much more poised and thoughtful, but also she had a bit of a steel spine in this movie. I think that it was great to see her. She's beautiful and she can look fantastic, but she also wanted to kind of get her fingernails dirty in this one and get angry, and you don't get to see that often in female roles.
Anytime I shoot here, it's the best experience of my life. I love shooting here. Anytime I get a chance, I shoot in New York. Anytime you shoot a movie in Toronto and they have extras going, "Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, eh?" It doesn't work as well, and you can't have that. You need New York, because New York is a character. New York is the real thing. And if you're shooting a movie about music in New York, you need New York for the music of every moment in New York. Look around you. It's like Gershwin, flowing. It's got music, girl, everywhere. Uptown, downtown. Hola, mira, mommy, you got this thing, and it just keeps you moving, You gotta have it, Poppy. Listen, and you get in a cab. Can you turn the radio down? Osama, please. Listen. It's all crazy. You got to have music. And then you have the Russian clubs in Brooklyn. Rozlavie and Jewish music. What? Music? It's klezmer. What? Music to flee by. Things you need. It's all this stuff. That's why we take the skin off our penis. You got to move. You can't travel with that stuff. You're traveling people. You don't want sand in there. You understand that.